The moon isn't called the moon, it's actually called Simon. It's a secret that astronomers have been keeping from us because they don't like admitting that the moon is actually called Simon. Not really, no they don't. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. The moon was renamed the Moon back in the 1950s because NASA didn't want to commit all that money to something known as the Simon landings. And by the way, did you know that the Milky Way is slightly moist? Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. Simon is about the size of Australia, except it doesn't have a B-side. Oh, what would they keep down there anyway? More of those bleeding marsupials, I expect. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. Jupiter is fluffy. That's what Dave reckons, and I think it's fair to say that Dave knows his stuff. He reckons it was probed in the 1970s. Mind you, Dave reckons that he was also probed in the 1970s. Dave's a bit weird sometimes. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. I was floating through the universe the other day like a dolphin in Primark. As I re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, I brushed the surface of Simon. I brushed the surface of Simon, Mrs. Henderson. I brushed the surface of Simon. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. The moon should wear a wig. That will jazz it up a bit. Something to conceal its baldness, nothing too flashy. We'll work on its craters laters. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. I bound across your surface like an astronaut with a bus to catch. Bouncy, 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 flomp, flomp, flomp. I bound across your surface like a potato rolling down the stairs. Bouncy, 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 plop, plop, plop. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. The moon isn't really made of cheese, it's made of ravioli. The lunar module wasn't really called the Eagle, it was actually called Kevin. Neil Armstrong wasn't the first person on the moon, it was the cameraman. The surface of the moon is barren and completely lacking in atmosphere. Newton Abbott. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. On its birthday it's called Mr. Plumbridge. 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 Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. Fishy, fishy, sparkle, sparkle, swim, fish, swim. Fishy, fishy, sparkle, sparkle. The sun is also called Jim. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon. Moon, Simon, Simon, moon, moon, Simon, Simon, moon.